Hello, welcome to Sunfire Designs. Today I am going to be trying another Grecian Windflower. This is kind of my latest kick, so I'm going to see if I can get it right. I did measure my table and my mold and everything seems to be balanced. So I really think the things that I'm doing have to do with the way I pour. I'm going to have my husband take another look at the table this weekend. The things I've been doing have been really pretty. I want better. I'm such a perfectionist. All right. Anyway, so this is a mold from Reasonable Creations. It's the beautiful square mold. It's not perfect. It's kind of like, I like it that it's not like an exact perfect rectangle. I think it looks cool. And it's got the crystal edge. I'm using Art Pro resin. I mixed up 200 mils. I'm only going to use about 180. This is my push. You can see maybe that it has a little sparkle to it. You can probably see it in there. And that is from the My Spring Dazzling Diamond. It's kind of like a mica powder, but it's basically just super tiny little glitter that leaves like a little shimmer. It's so pretty. All right, this is it's yellow medium azo. That is one color. My other color right here is Prussian Blue, and those are both by Liquitex. This right here is my white, and I made that using Let's Resin Ocean White. And then finally, this is my center, and I used, I don't know if you can see, they're little leaves. So these are the little leaves. They're called Gold, and they're from the Recollections collection, and I don't know if you can see that they are just a bunch of little leaves in there. So I thought those might look pretty because I know this is going to be like yellow, blue, and it'll probably make green. So I'm excited. I think it's going to look good. All right, so here we go. Get started, get rid of these sticks. And I know I'll have a little bit of resin left over. So I can use that. I always have something set aside that I can pour it into. Right now I have those little like triangle cone ring holders. I have those out that I just pour into layers. All right, so I'm going to start with the yellow around the outside edge. And it always surprises me when I do this that the yellow on the outside edge always ends up towards the middle. And I think everything, the way it just flows when you do a pour like this, it just rotates. So it's not always doing the same exact, like just spreading out like you would think it would. It kind of has a circulation to it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Here we go. I'm going to pour a little bit of the clear. You can probably see the dazzling diamonds in there now. It's got that little shimmer. I'm going to finish pouring my yellow around the edge. Make sure I get it all. There we go. It's been such a busy weekend. Today I was going from 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. I'm so tired. All right, so next I'm going to do the blue right there at the border. I had to get up and take my dogs to the groomer because coming up Christmas, everybody comes to my house Christmas morning for breakfast. And I didn't want stinky, smelly dogs, so they came. I took the dogs to get groomed. My little pug did great, and my pit bull, he's such a baby, he would not let them do his feet. So I'm gonna have to take him to the vet at some point to have his toenails done. Don't know when that'll happen. It won't be before Christmas, but he's just such a little baby. And then, well, I mean, he is younger, but only like by a year. He's like 2.5. All right, so now I'm gonna take my white and I'm just gonna make a bunch of circles and need to make them a little thicker. I have the cup pinched I had it pinched too much, but I'm just gonna make some circles. They don't have to be even. They can just be, they could be triangles, whatever you want. I'm just trying to make them kind of so they are the same amount, you know what I mean, everywhere. Anyway, so I dropped my first dog off. I should have done them both at the same time. I didn't think about it. My dogs have a little bit of separation anxiety, although they did really well today. I was really, really proud of them. But we dropped the pug off, then we went grocery shopping and went and got some last minute stuff we needed for Christmas. And then came home in time. As we were leaving the store, they said, oh, Winston's done. It's my pug. And all right, I'm gonna pour this clear in here, and then I will follow it by with my gold leaf. And they said, Winston's done. We're like, great. We went and picked him up, and then realized that we had to have Hades back in, that's my pug, I mean my pit bull, had to have him back in 15 minutes. So it's like, oh my God. So we had to rush home, unload the groceries, load up the dog, and then book it out of there. Luckily, they're only about 5 minutes from my house. So I was really kind of worried we were not going to make it on time. So we took him there. Then we went and got a coffee, because you got to do that, right? And then ended up going back to get him. And then I had to make fudge for Christmas. That's one of the things I do. So, all right, there we go. I'm going to let this move in and close. I'm going to put on the time lapse. I will be torturing. Why can I not say that word right? Torching it in a little bit once it has a chance to kind of move in. I do think I've got that film on it that I get when it's cold, but that's okay, because when I torch it, it will go away. And that's it. So I'll see you in the morning when we go to unmold. I hope I retain some of my blue and don't lose it all to green. I mean, it'll be pretty still, but I like to see a little bit of blue in there. All right, I will see you when it's time to unmold. Bye. All right, let's see what we've got. I get so anxious, like when I get up in the morning, I'm ready to just unmold. All right, here we go. Wow, that really gave some lines of demarcation. I'm not sure if I like the center, but this part looks really, really cool. It looks a lot better in person than it does on here, so I'll definitely have to take some pictures for you, but wow. What do you think? I'd love to know. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye.